Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Now today we're gonna be having a really fun DIY. I actually saw this pin on Pinterest back at the beginning of March and I was kind of like debating whether if I should do this video or not, and I was kind of like, should I be doing that? This video seems like really easy, but now figuring out that a lot of people are actually looking for something to do while they're being quarantined, I was kind of like, you know what, this is actually easy and you also don't need a lot of materials to do that. So we might as well gonna be doing that. Now here's the thing about this mirror. I do understand that these may or may not be your taste, because honestly, when I asked my sister, I was kind of like, oh my god, let me show you something really cute that I'm working on. And she was kind of like, okay. And next thing you know, I send her a text and she goes like, okay, this is like honestly really ugly. So I do understand if this is not your taste, because honestly, if you would have come to me like, I guess like 4 or 5 years ago and you would have told me one day you're gonna have this foam Smurfy type of a mirror in your home, I would be like, probably not. But next thing you know, my taste has changed a lot. And this is kind of like also reminds me one of these pieces that Kylie have in her own house being cost like, I don't know, like 20k or something like that. So obviously, being the fact that, as I mentioned, this is like super easy to recreate, I decided to do it with you guys today. So without further ado, let's just get this video started. Okay, so here's an FYI for you guys. Apparently, everything that related to constructions, so this is kind of like an essential business here in California. I mean, I don't really know what's the actual reason behind it, but I mean, it's essential, so everything is open. So as for that, I'm on my way to the Home Depot because everything that I will be needing is pretty much there, and it's also very cheap. But as you can see, I mean, there is like such a crazy line because obviously you have to have your distance and like, you know, social distancing and all this kind of stuff. Okay, so this is going to be the first thing we're going to be needing. It's kind of like those, you know, gap fillers, I guess. But I mean, this is what we're going to need today. And this is the one I will be getting because, as you can see, it's expand up to like 3 inches. So it's kind of like really big. And then from here, as you can see, we're gonna need a mirror as well. Now, they have like a lot of mirror, honestly, but I mean, and they also have like a lot of price ranges, so you can definitely take whichever one you want. So after all, I decided to go with this full body mirror that was like $26, which is not a lot, but as you can see, it's kind of like narrow, so it's also not really big. And then here I am, you know, $45 short in my bank account. Ta-da!
2,000 years later.
Okay, so as you guys can see, I decided to place the mirror right over here on those 2 things that I cannot really explain what are those because I'm here at Guy's place and it's his it's his hair salon, so I pretty much just took it away and there's that. I mean, you have to live with this. And so as you can see, I placed some, you know, like trash bags on the bottom so that I'm not gonna create any mess or any of that. And yeah, so right now I'm just not sure if we're gonna take this off completely or not. Obviously the mirror came in this one, but yeah, I don't know. I think that this is also kind of like narrow, but we shall see. So as for the spray, this is the one I decided to take because, as you understand, it's for a big gap, which mean that the filler will actually be inflated a little bit more and it's gonna be just like really big and really fluffy. So I decided to use this one. I'm hoping that this was a really great decision, but we shall see. Okay, so first thing first, we had to try it over here. Now obviously it's very sticky, so you shouldn't use your bare hands, just so you guys know. But yeah, pretty much it's going to inflate right now or just like become like really big, hopefully. So let me just go ahead and say that the first try, as you guys can see, it was totally a fail. So it takes a while and practice to work with this thing, and you just really have to be careful with the nasal. But then again, once you get a hang of it, it's kind of like really easy, and as you can see, it takes only 1 shot. You definitely have to get rid of all the excess, and it's super sticky, so I would definitely recommend you guys to work with like gloves maybe. This is so cool, you guys. You just like literally have no idea how many things I'm going to create with this thing. It's absolutely unreal. I'm absolutely obsessed. Look at. So after about a bottle and a half, this is how it looked like once it's, you know, expanding and everything. And at this point I was kind of like, okay, I think that I'm happy with the mirror, so let me just go ahead and get it together and take it off from the carton box. By the way, as you can see, if you decided to work in a carton box, it's just like super easy to take it and cut it off like underneath that. It's not like too complicated. And that's my bestie, you guys. Hi. And yeah, but anyways, as you can see, this is the actual result so far. And tam-ta-da-dam. Here, I pretty much thought that I was kind of like happy with that. But next thing I knew, I wasn't. So as most of you probably know me, you guys already know that I'm obsessed with everything pink. So of course I decided to go ahead and get this color. Now let me just go ahead and say that the painting process is actually not that complicated. We only took some brushes and started painting that. And of course the only thing that it takes is, you know, time, because we ended up doing like 2 layers. And then when we got this, I was kind of like, can we do it better? Probably yes. So of course I decided to go ahead and take my spray once again and just add more layers, because, you know, add some more is a vibe. And as you guys can see, after I did that, I was really happy with the results, because honestly it was fire. So once I was happy with the results, of course I went ahead and repaint everything once again. If you like this color better, you can definitely leave it like that. Okay, but honestly, do you guys see how pretty that is? I'm so happy that I decided to go ahead and add like another layer of this foamy thing, because as you can see, it kind of gives it like more texture and more body, and it's kind of look like so big, honestly. And the mirror was not that big or wide, but then again, as you can see, it just gives it like more dimension. It's super stunning. If you guys have like, I don't know, I guess like an office or a showroom, as you guys can see, we have a mannequin here for the next video. And yeah, but anyways, back to the mirror. It's just like so stunning. Honestly, I am obsessed. It's just like such a statement piece. So if this is something that you guys want to do, like, I don't know, for your bedroom, for, as I mentioned, showroom, whatever that is that comes to your mind. If you just want to have like a nice piece in your home that it's kind of like designer, but it was really like 30 bucks. So there you have it. And yeah, other than that, I would like to know, what do you guys think of that? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. So that completes my video, guys. As always, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys are going to recreate that mirror, please make sure you tag me at Glam by Roxy. Also, you can follow me there if you have any questions or any of that about how to work with this material or anything else. And that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button as well. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!